Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play No Man's Sky. So, this is my base. It looks a little messy outside. I've had a lot of issues. I was just literally destroying everything out here. I think I found a small issue and bug. It happens over time naturally. I think it can get cleared out, but if you delete your shader cache, which you should do regularly here and there, apparently it lets your base fill in, but your base isn't smart enough to empty itself out. So if you have the entrance sticking out of a hill, it does not empty itself out, and I can't clear this out right now. I can't do anything in here. My entire base is basically just wonky now. So that's it. There's nothing I can do, unfortunately. So that was very, very disappointing. Quite a mess there. And I can't even talk to this guy in here because, well, he's lost in the debris in here as well. And not much I can do about that. So basically everything's screwed up. And then I have something here. It says there's a drone here, but there probably isn't a drone here. Oh no, there he is. Okay, sometimes I get it stuck on my screen saying I don't have a drone, and it's like, but there's a drone right there. So, yeah, so I'm going to have to destroy my base and basically start fresh. I guess I could try doing that now, see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen, though, because there's stuff inside of it, and I don't know if that will have any problems, but I guess we'll see over time here. Oh, Starship's in the way. There you go. It looks like it cleared all the other stuff, but I don't know if I got those resources back or not. So, well, it has microprocessors, so I think we did, thankfully. So yeah, I'm going to redo my base. It will be a whole new area. Somewhere where I can build up a little higher, I guess, to start with. Just so that I don't have to worry about the land spawning in. And probably a whole new area anyways, in the end, honestly. I was kind of thinking that. But we can always bring our guys back temporarily anyways. Let's move our ship. Unfortunately, we have to do that. Even my ship is sunken into the ground slightly. It's like, what the heck? That's not supposed to happen, but it did. So it's a bit weird, but I guess that's, No Man's Skies for you. A bit buggy still. Okay, so I made a video, and I showed a video on this a while ago, and basically it was how to increase your storage space for your stuff. Basically, I was tired of the Mickey Mouse storage system that we had at the base. I mean, it was just not enough. I think it's like one of the most biggest jokes of the decade when I learned about how bad they were. So I decided that I was going to fix that, and I found a way to do it. Now, there might be an easier way at this point, or who knows. But at the time, I thought, you know what, I'm going to build something for it, and I like it, and I'm happy with it. So we're going with that, but let's see if we can get this. So this does not connect to this, I don't think, but we can go like this and then have this one. Yeah, so you can go to crate 2 and then crate 3. There you go. Like even this stuff all came back. It's like, no, you're not supposed to come back. I'm gonna die. I can't get rid of it. There you go. Hitting the wrong buttons here. So anyway, so here's your storage crate 1. So basically I gave them 48 slots. I think they should have 48 slots. At the same time, I think you should, earn them over time. Like maybe they start at 8, 16, 32, 64, something like that per one. Hopefully not just credit-based, but something where you can, do something worthwhile and unlock it through questing, missions, special crafting, etc. But for now, this is what I have, and this is what our base storage is. And I like it. Like I said, I do want a better system for it. But at the same time, this is what we got. This is what I've made, and this is how we're just gonna do it. And yeah, like I said, hopefully someday there will be a better system. But you know what? There is no better system right now. So this is how we're gonna do it. And if they add a better system down the road, I'll be all for it. But like I said, I'm not going to play the game without tiny storage at my base. It's one thing for your ship, your player. My player inventory, I think, is beyond ridiculous. I think we have too much inventory. Like, I could see the cargo being removed. I know a lot of people would scream and kill me, but that I understand. Micromanaging your own player inventory, your ship's inventory, that's understandable. But micromanaging your base, your permanent base that sits there a million miles away, or a million light years away, whatever, that to me is kind of grotesque in a sense. So I hope you guys understand my reasoning behind it, basically, and why I do it, and why I will continue to do it. So yeah, let's go ahead and you can just do the terrain manipulator on the ground. There you go. Just get rid of these for now. And I'm going to go ahead, and I guess I shouldn't have put all that stuff away because I should probably create the science rooms, but at the same time I need to find a new base, so I think maybe it's best I just don't bother with that. Instead, just wait till I'm ready for a new base, and then we can do some more of those quests. And we can see what else we're up to on the other stuff. I don't think we're much further because I haven't crafted certain materials yet, and I haven't even found them. Like, for example, we needed the one item. We do need glass for one. I think I might be near that. And I also noticed one of my things are gone. One of my quests are gone. I don't know if it got deleted. Oh, no, it's showing there now. That is weird. One of these disappeared already when I was looking at this. I was like, what? So, there you go. Craft the Minarch is one of them. Well, the Minarch is not the worst thing ever, but we couldn't build it at the time because we couldn't find all the parts, at least. I still don't have enough for it, I don't think. Oh, actually, Living Glass. I think Living Glass was the tricky one at this point. Living Glass requires 5 glass and lubricant. Okay, well, lubricant requires copperite and gamma root. Well, I might have the gamma root, but I don't have the copperite. And I'm not even sure where one even gets the copperite. So gamma root, look at that. There you go. So we got enough of the gamma root-ish. But the copperite isn't the cadmium stuff. It's a whole different material. I think I got it one time. I swear it was like from a creature or something. But maybe we can make it. So you won't be able to see this part, but I'm going to go and look on an Excel sheet, as well as we're going to go back into my inventory here. And we're going to... There you go. Sorry, lubricant. And we're gonna... Okay, so let's see if I can find something called cop. Right. Okay, nothing showing on 3 slot. 2nd slot. Okay, copperite. It doesn't look like there's any... Oh, here it is. Tritium. This is bugged, though. Oh, it doesn't work. It looks like it's bugged right now, so that's not going to work. Does it pop up anymore? I don't think so. Let's see. No. Copperite. Here we go. Condensed carbon and mordite. It looks like mordite. Okay, so that might be possible. So let's see if we can do this. We need to build our cells, and I don't know if we can actually build it here, but we go equipment, and we go permanent structures, of course, and we build this guy. So we need chromatic, sodium nitrate, and the processors, which I'm going to need the processors for the other thing, unfortunately, but we'll see what we can come up with. So copperite. What was the other one? Nitrate? Sodium nitrate, I guess, this one? And the circuit thingies, which I might have to get more because I think I need 5 for this. And oh, here's glass. Now I thought I had another thing of glass. Damn it! I think I'm still off 1 glass. I was hoping I had enough, but we might be able to make the glass anyways. We'll have to look here. So how do you make glass? We have the recipe to make glass now, but frosted, oh yeah, frost crystals, another thing we have not gotten yet. So it doesn't look like we're doing so well here when it comes to this. Okay, let's try the refinery anyway. So we go here, and then we go to permanent technologies, and there you go. We have this guy here. Now, does it flip it around there? There you go. It's like I just want to look at the console. I don't think it matters which way you're going to it, but it just looks cooler that way. Okay. So condensed carbon and the mordite you need. So mordite I've gathered up over time just because you get it when you kill creatures, etc. So here's the mordite and condensed carbon. Well, we got tons of that, and there's no need to explain that. I always have to double click it. I don't know if that's a bug or not. Okay, so mordite and there we go. Oh, there he goes. So it looks like you can do 1,000 at a time if I'm looking at this right. Now I'm curious because this can do 1,000 if I'm reading this right, because like 1:4 ratio, whatever. What happens when this fills up? I've heard something about automatically outputting into cargo and stuff, but is that really a thing? Does it hook up to it? Does it just go into it? I don't know. I've heard about it, so maybe I'll leave it and see what happens. I didn't think it automatically did it, but I'm interested. You could do the transfer, right? So you got the storage. I think this is what people meant, like you can manually do it and it just goes in the storage. Which that makes sense, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, it does not do anything magical. Okay, so there you go. You got that stuff anyways. That's awesome. So for the living glass, yeah, so we're off by 1 glass, unfortunately, and we need frost crystals, which I don't know. There might be a way to do it. Dioxide and frost crystals make frost crystals. Yeah, not quite what we're looking for here. I'm just seeing if I can find another frost crystal recipe where it's just frost crystals. No. So it looks like I need a frost crystal at least. I don't have any frost crystals, so we're not going to get this done, unfortunately. But what I might do is look for frost crystals. We can make an adventure out of it. Just because we didn't, succeed here doesn't mean that's it, right? So let's go ahead and throw all this in here. And we'll just go into this one. I'm just throwing them in here. I know I'm going to have to do better stacking eventually here, but there you go. Now, I need to craft some personal stuff, launchers for myself, because we're running low. So this is one thing that kind of sucks is I have pure ferrite dust. Here's some ferrite dust. And then I need, so ferrite dust, and I need dihydrogen. There you go. And hopefully... Oh, you need to make the metal platings. I always forgot about that. That part kind of sucks about the always having to do the metal platings, because it's like, eh. There you go. And here you go. And then we can... Might as well keep going with the metal platings. And then, there you go. Okay. So there you go. We got the metal platings done. We don't have to worry about it for now. Okay. So there we go. We're getting somewhere, right? I'm kind of happy. We're working on some of these. Now, there's the other quest. I might as well just work on some of these quests over time, where we needed to build basically this crystal thing. Unstable. I guess this one was it. No, this is it starts with cactus flesh, I guess. So unstable gel. I don't know if it was unstable gel. No, here it is. The nanoid. So you needed chromatic for this, and then you go from chromatic to the next one. You kind of work your way. So I think chromatic might be the very first one. So one of these ones will require the use of the chromatic one, as far as I know. Actually, that one requires, See, they're kind of confusing because the other one doesn't seem to... Okay, so the first one, let's go to the first one again. Oh, it's captured nanoid. Maybe that's nothing related to these. Okay, Heart of the Sun is what we need. So modify okay, yeah, here you go. Iridium, emerald, whatever, cadmium, copper, chromatic metal, and then it needs the dark metal, which is, magnetized ferrite. This one needs ionized cobalt, which we're gonna have, and then this one needs pure ferrite. So this is actually not too bad. I think we can actually do all those today. Let's see here. So this one should help on some of that. And let's do the copper, chromatic. I'm just getting rid of like some of the extras here anyways. And then there was more. There's gold. Don't have a lot of gold, but hopefully that's enough. Was there iridium required? Well, we got iridium anyways. And these guys. Okay. We'll see where that takes us. And then I need to make the ionized cobalt. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take you out. We're going to put you and me. That sounds so wrong when I say that. I'm going to put you and me. Okay, and we're going to put this tetra whatever crap in here. There you go. Now we still gonna, yeah, this fills up really fast, so you're going to have to, oh darn it. Let's say you're going to have to put it in your inventory fast. There you go. Okay, so let's see how this works out to start with. So I don't even have the right stuff. Oh, pure ferrite. Okay, so we got pure ferrite, we got the chromatic stuff, we got the copper. We don't have cadmium and we don't have pure ferrite. Okay, awesome. So let's get which one's the one I said we didn't have? This one right here. Okay, awesome. Okay, and then the pure ferrite might be a problem because I don't think I have any. Ferrite I have not been mining because if you have to mine rocks, I don't tend to mine it as much. It's not really like a lazy thing. Oh, we have actually a bunch, thankfully. But it's more like I just like going for the actual patches in the ground rather than the actual nodes. So it's just been something I have had a little less lately of. But anyways, let's see here. So here we go. Wait, so you need a captured nanoid. Okay, there we go. There we have it, my friend. So we go from that one to this 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 one, to this one, to that one. There you go. It has no value. I mean, it has a value, but not like, oh, I'm rich value, you know. Just a value. Okay, so let's put all this away, shall we, my friends? We just go what fits in here. Some of it will fit, some of it won't. Okay, and then we'll go to the next one. There you go. Okay. We have that. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave that part for the next episode anyway. So I'm not going to do it this episode just because I think this is a big deal in a way, but I want to kind of save it. So let's go escaping. Let's go to discoveries, and let's go to where we are right now. So is one of these a frozen place? Doesn't look like we might have a frozen place here. I need somewhere that's cold and icy. Frost crystals, here we go. And this one has beautiful temperatures, it looks like. Oh, it says it has ice storm, sorry. Oh, sentinels are aggressive. Maybe I should go back to the one we originally went to. Because it was a really nice system, and I got annoyed. Here it is, Sedge. Sedge was a nice planet, to be honest. I like that one. Okay, so we're going to go to Sedge. I don't think we have a thing on it, but we'll go to the space station instead, probably. So we're looking for the word Sedge right now. The planet name's Sedge, by the way, so that probably is not going to work out now I think about it. Because if it's not on a planet, and even then it might not even say it, it'll probably say the other name. So we're going to go back down here. Nuragami, blah, blah, blah. There we go. So Nuragami, there we go. Perfect. Hello. can always do my, you know, just grab any quests that I feel interested in. Browse mission, so Sentinel Quad, accept. And kill Sentinel Quad, accept. It's like, hey, if you're gonna give me all Sentinel Quads, I'm your man. Or I'm your little gecko. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Now the crystals shouldn't be too hard to find. Okay, I don't think this is it. Unknown planet. Have I never even landed on this planet? That's kind of sad. If I'm in the right system, you'd think I would. I think it might be the ring planet, because it always was a beautiful one that kind of looked like Earth. So, yeah, there it is, Sedge. Don't even need to bother then. Okay, let's go like right here. There you go. And we'll fill up our launcher thrusters, top this up. Awesome. You know, it says it goes to blue stellar bodies, blah, blah, blah. But I can go to other ones too, which I didn't think you were allowed to. But I've been able to go to anything I've wanted. So I'm always confused about that. Like if we go to technology, let's see here. Install technology. Here you go. So this one, green stellar bodies. But I've been to many green stellar bodies with this. This is for red stellar bodies. So is that a bug, I guess? I would say yes. Okay. So our goal is to find frost crystals. Oh god, the little lag there I had. I don't think these are frost crystal trees, but you never know, right? I feel like I've seen them before though, so I kind of know what they look like, but it's just been so long that I don't really remember, honestly. So we'll fly around, see if we can find something that triggers something here for me, but I think it's basically like a fancy looking tree. Not too crazy outside of that, but ooh, this looks interesting. We're definitely landing here. This is the nice thing of exploring too, right? Finding stuff like this. So... oh, wait. Is this an actual buried one? Oh. Talk about Christmas Day here. Okay, so we're going to switch this to this one. Okay. Boy, these are buried. Okay. Oh, I like how the light, like the sun shaft through the tunnel there. What the heck is that noise? I don't think those make a noise, but... oh, is it just this thing? Oh, it's just the grav ball. Okay. It's kind of weird further out. I'm not touching the grav ball because we know what can happen with that damn thing. Okay. And now we just need the chest. Usually looks like a chest. There we go. There we go. And what did we get? We got almost 1 million. So look at that. We got 1 million credits from doing that. That's awesome. Okay. We will continue going, my friends. This is worthwhile. I'm not going to bother getting the grav balls. It'll just be all out war, right? Oh, actually, when we're here, just make sure we have any creatures here. I'm trying to, since this is like a planet I've gone to multiple times, I am trying to look into scanning all the creatures, because if we look at my discoveries milestone story, basically I have two, like most hazardous extreme survival one, which I'll get, and then the other one is the zoology one, which is basically scanning creatures, but scanning all of them, not just a couple. Like, you need to scan every creature on that planet. Plus, you get a crap ton of nanites too, so you can't say, you know, no to this. These trees are a little higher, so I tend to smack into them a little more commonly. I don't think scanning is going to make a difference here, but... In fact, I find scanning does nothing at all for me. Call me strange, but I've never noticed any special effects scanning these days, so either it's bugged, where I'm not getting something, or it's always showing anyways, or who knows. Oh. No. Oh, look at this, crash ship. Now this one I probably won't be able to participate at all, because I don't have probably the components for whatever it requires, so. Read log, I usually just grab this. I always wish it gave you like something out of it. It's like, well, thank you for finding me. Here's a blueprint. So this will require, let's see here. This will require pure ferrite and copper, 50 of each. Yeah, no thanks. Maybe if I had it, I might consider it, but it's not like you become a millionaire doing this. Do you get more than what it's worth? Probably, I'm assuming. Sure, let's go with that. But it's just like when you get further out, it just seems like it's not worth it. Like, what we need to do is find a base, start crafting, doing some other activities. That's kind of beautiful. Now I think about it, those ruins, I should have taken a picture. Too late now, but I do need to take pictures of ruins in the future. That was just this thing, right? The little ground one? Pretty sure it was. Oh, there's something over here. Ooh, nice. I don't know if I have one for a winter kind of place, so I might as well take a picture here. Take a picture of this cool building. There you go. I don't know if I have one light for it. You can put the sunlight up here somewhere, back here, right there. It doesn't give it as much of a... Probably don't have anything for here, but I just thought, hey, I'm going to take random pictures. Okay, so what are we up to here anyways? This building here. Oh, nice. It's open for us. It would have been awesome if it was a place where they had the thing. So this one's always 720, oddly enough. So this is a distress signal. This will more likely be a pod or a broken ship. Usually both useless in my books, but... Wait, please don't tell me the distress signal is right there in front of me. Oh no, there we go. Hey, we got some rep too, so that's awesome. But we got no frost crystals, so... Boo! Might as well grab this. I don't know if these are... Because I think this unlocks this area, so it's like Uncharted. Ooh, wait, what's the freebies there on my screen? This could be the frost crystals. Oh no, subterranean relic. It's probably like those Corvex ones or whatever, which are useful. Getting that those like cobalt things that I put in the refinery earlier. But outside of that, I don't really care much, anyways. You know, this place does have frost crystals, right? I mean, it would be funny if like this planet doesn't have frost crystals. Yeah, they do. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure frost crystals are a tree type. I'm gonna Google it just in case. No Man's Sky frost crystal. Let's just see what it looks like. Frost crystals from the Wikipedia. So, yep. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought. Yeah, so it's a tree kind of thing that points up with a crystal on top of it. So, you know where I saw it? It was actually on this planet, I'm pretty sure. I think we might have even seen it together. Not 100% sure. But it was at an outpost, a trading outpost. And it was just like right outside of it. It was like a few feet outside of the trading outpost. And you can see all the things. There's nothing worthwhile here, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Just worth grabbing this, I guess, and doing my thing. Honestly, when it's a free landing, it's like, why not? I can't wait to get an exocraft down the road just because that'll be more interesting exploring, getting around with an exocraft. So we'll get our... Oh, 502. Oh my god. That's a lot of tokens. Credits. Okay. Just checking around. So anyways, I'm going to keep searching for the frost crystals. I'm not going to do like a whole episode of, hey guys, here's a frost crystal, you know, once I reach them. I'm just going to go get them and then farm them. And then keep going from there. And then the next episode, we'll have 2 quest items done, basically, which will be awesome. So we'll do something about that. You don't own a landing pad for this one? Oh, it's an abandoned place with the eggs. Yeah. I'm not going to fight the eggs. I'm too lazy. So, yeah, we'll go from there anyways. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we will see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.